timing couldn't be better. Mechatorque is fading fast.
Hello, nerds. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to Playing with My Wife. Although, in this case, she's playing with me.
That sounds just as dirty.
I
Also, hi, everybody.
I'm going to do the quest chain for getting Mechagon gnomes.
Mechagnomes.
Yes, and I am using my new recording software.
So she can actually see her entire screen.
Yeah, I don't have a big, huge bar covering up half of my corner here. Irritating little thing that it was. Literally, I got a big section that goes 3, 2, 1, and then it starts recording.
And that's it.
Yeah, so I've played around with it a little bit. I have the next video that I post. Well, it'll have been posted by then, but the Sunwell Plateau Part 2 has been edited with the new software, just me toying around briefly with it. The new logo for It Stings When I PvP, that has been done thanks to my new software for editing. It's
absolutely wonderful, dear.
I'm learning things, and I'll be able to learn a lot more as I continue to play with it. So, and it is just, at first I thought it was going to be hard to figure out. It's not. And they've got tutorials on YouTube and whatnot for using the software and doing other effects and tricks and stuff. So
that's not surprising.
I'm happy with the money that I spent so far.
Good.
Okay, so my wife will not be following along with us, but she will be here in spirit.
Yes.
Because she's already done
Ready
this.
for action.
Yeah, I kinda... One thing led to another. I found the quest, and my wife was
trying to heal
asleep.
him at Proudmoore Keep.
So,
Meet me there.
yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
So I have a little bit of lag.
Yeah, you're in Borealis. That's not all that surprising.
So yeah, I haven't shot a full clip to be edited and whatnot, but I don't do a whole lot of editing on my episodes anyways. I try not to.
Nope. What you see, what we record, it tends to be what you get. With the exception of some stuff cut out, usually for time's sake.
To save time. Lots of flying and whatnot.
Yep. I need to switch over to another character real quick, so you might see that happen.
I believe there is a way to help Mechatorque, but some may not be 100% on board.
The Mechagnomes have advanced techniques in biochemical repair and improvements, because of course they do. If there is even a chance they can help him, we have to try. There are some Mechagnomes sending supplies out to the island from a dock in Hook Point. Again, not surprising. No one will notice one more piece of cargo. We need to reroute one of their homing copters. Will you please help me get Mechatorque's pod to Mechagon?
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of lag here going on.
Even if the Mechagnomes can't help him, they could power the pod long
it's
enough for me
in
to find
Borealis,
someone who
and
can.
it's at the time of recording. It is after 8:30 at night, so while not prime gaming hours for the rest of the world, it is for us.
Yeah. There we go. Takes a little while for it to...
Yep. And I am switching characters. While my wife does this, I will be working on tailoring. Oh. My eyes glow.
Pretty.
Very nice. I like it.
So I know a lot of a few of you just put me on in the background to listen to me ramble, listen to the wife ramble, and everything like that.
Well, you go about your day, your business.
And that's great. Hey, whatever.
We're good about... We like that. We don't mind.
Perfect. The homicopter
Whether
will
you're
take him
watching or
directly
just
to
listening,
Mechagon.
you know? It's all good.
I probably should have told Erasmus to expect us. Let's try to get there ahead of the pod.
Oops.
And of course, the prince, the king, prince doesn't know that we're coming.
So I need to catch a flight, yeah?
Yes, you need to catch a
Okay,
flight.
nearest flight path is going to be over here.
Yeah.
So anyway, so the fans that I bought
For the laptop?
for the laptops, not as... Okay, so my major problem is the cords are all crap.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
So once the cord starts to go, the fan doesn't want to run.
And it's really hard to replace those.
So, once again, I'm going to buy new fans, but these will be... Okay. So, the fan won't be drawing air from the bottom. It'll be drawing air from the back side. So that way I can sit
It
on...
sounds strange when you say it like that, but I promise it's less weird than it sounds. Don't do that with your
Well,
hands.
you've got the front part of the laptop, and then you've got the back part of the laptop. Hence, also with the laptop cooler. And since it sits on my lap, I have to make sure that there's a little bit of a gap so air can come through and go up under the next cooler, though a little bit more pricey. I don't have to
You
worry
get
about
what
that
you pay for.
because the air will be drawn from the sides and not from the bottom.
Exactly.
But
Where do you get marks of honor? Well, yes, I know it's a PvP thing. How exactly do you get them?
battlegrounds, chests. Usually, when you complete certain quests, how did you get marks of honor? You must have done a battleground at some point and gotten a chest.
I think I got them during Legion from the PvP thing? The PvP... Like, attacking a tower, and filling up a bar, and flying to the top and dealing with the boss.
Yes, I think they did that back then. But now, because it's not current content, I don't think you get that. I think you get,
I
think you get resources.
I will have to Google that.
Yes.
Because I am not a huge fan of PvP. I'm sure it's awesome. It just does not.
I know.
It's just not my thing.
Most of my marks of honor I have gotten from doing PvP, and they drop out of chests.
Fair enough.
Or sometimes you get them from completing quests, like the Battlegrounds week event.
Ah, okay.
The good news is that they are transferable. They're account bound.
Yes, they are account bound, which is lovely.
The Resistance is always in need of resources. You can aid us by locating mechanized chests across the island.
Okay.
Good. Ew!
Ew.
The Resistance
This is the
stands
new
strong.
headpiece I put on my Worgen. It has
Yeah.
tentacles.
Yeah, if only the people can see it. It's
It's ugly. It's very, very
It's
ugly.
not a pretty helmet. It would be my pleasure to give aid to the most esteemed High Tinker Mechatork.
Let us speak to Lauren. She will inform us of the
Yeah, he
materials
has
she
no
requires.
problem with helping. He's a good man.
Gnome.
Good gnome. Good gnome.
Interested in a new project?
I think I can modify one of our existing devices to give us access to Gelbin
Mechatork without disturbing his life-preserving functions. There are some items I will need you to procure.
Okay.
From the nearby vector of the heaps, you will find scrap bots and scrap hounds. These would be a fine source of spare parts for my construction project.
The outflow is home to some particularly slimy friends. From them, you will find excellent ingredients for the heat-resistant lubricant we need.
Yeah, that.
I will oversee the construction of the
So,
units to open
beat
the
up
escape pod.
slimes
I estimate the
and-
chances of crushing the occupant at sub 50%.
Yeah, go beat up some scrap hounds or scrap bots.
Yep. So I think it's actually the recording that is slowing me down. So I will need to adjust that a little bit.
Yeah, it might be taking up a lot of bandwidth.
And whatnot, yeah.
So that's something for you to look into.
But I will tinker around with this.
Amusing that you say tinker while you're on Mechagon.
I chose that word just because.
Haha, good job.
It is too far away.
Okay. Let's see. I need to switch back.
So my wife is working on some of her other tunes right now.
I am going back onto my main Alliance character, Ayame, while my wife does this. And I'm going to work on some tailoring. Because I maxed out cooking today, as well as enchanting.
Congrats.
Yeah, the only thing is, it's a bit different with tailoring, because tailoring requires a lot of expulsum. Which I don't have a lot of right now.
And they haven't made it completely quiet.
Or account bound yet. Just make it account bound. That would make things so much easier for me.
Yeah, but they don't like doing that.
I know that. Oh well. Alright, let's see.
Oh, I have a message from my friend. Ben, you have Ben as a friend?
Yes.
He has 2 more characters that needs invited.
Tell him to send you the names and I will invite. Yes.
Okay. Send me the names and Megan will invite. I am currently recording for my channel. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, Megan is my wife's real name.
Hi.
Nobody's surprised at that.
Well, the people who actually know you are not surprised at that.
Yeah. I mean, we call her Peeky for the channel, but
Peeky again. Yep, that's me.
I like her real name better. Me, on the other hand, I kind of like Lerdy. It's a little made-up name, but still. Is he on as one of them?
Ah!
Oh, did he message you? Cool. Ben is a good friend, longtime co-worker, and he's one of my geeks.
He's awesome. We like him.
So you know when you buy like electronic items from a store and they ask if you want the protection plan, the service, blah blah blah, I say no, I have geeks. Because if they can't fix it, then the company's not going to fix it. And then the company wants you to pay a lot of money to have stuff sent to them to be replaced.
Also true.
Like I have heard of the people complaining about some of these care plans and whatnot. Well, some of them are kind of great, especially for like phones. Again, if you take care of your stuff's not gonna break. If you buy good brands, your stuff's not gonna break. But yes.
Alright, one down.
He has started making characters on his server. I don't know why he left his old server.
What was his old server?
I'm not sure.
You have to ask him.
But he's come over to Proudmoore.
Yay! Which is the server we're on, in case it was not obvious by now.
Our guild is Rainbow Chaos for the
We're
Alliance side. And
Chaotic Rainbows for the Horde side.
yes.
We are just a little bit dead at the moment because it's in between. It's end of the old expansion, beginning of the new expansion.
Well, to be honest, this expansion has been dead from the get-go because a lot of our I've mentioned this before, a lot of our upper leadership left because of life.
Yeah.
Our head poobah, Lo, she left to take care of her father who was dying. And now I just heard just recently that her mother passed away as well.
Oh, that sucks.
So
I did not know that.
yeah, Mom was telling me.
Oh yeah, she probably follows
Yes.
on Facebook more than I do anyway.
Mom keeps in contact with them through Facebook and everything.
Well, that's
one of our leaders got divorced after being in a long-term relationship for quite a while.
Ick.
Another one of our leaders moved to Milan with his significant other.
Yay.
So, time difference kind of sucks. With me doing stuff for the channel, I don't have time to focus on just inviting people. Because sadly, that's what we need to do. We need to do some aggressive campaign to rebuild our group.
Yes, we do. And once Shadowlands kicks off and really gets going, will be more people looking for that sort of thing.
Yeah. But the thing is being a leader takes up a lot of time
Yeah, it does.
and energy.
Again, yes, it does.
But if I wasn't so afraid of just handing off the guild to somebody that would just kind of gut it and then,
Run off?
yeah. Okay, now I need the ooze.
The ooze?
That took a long time to get my 6 acquisitioned machine parts. So, it just means that the drop rate is horrible.
Yeah, drop rate's not great. But it's okay. At least it only requires 6.
Yeah. So I would probably go in and adjust maybe the frame. Sorry.
Elmer, what are you over there?
Yeah, my brain's still trying to wake up, so. Fair. Anyway, I gotta play around with the video a little bit, tweak it so I don't have so much lag while I'm playing the game.
I need to get closer. Too far away.
I don't want to take on that guy because he's gonna leave. And with me lagging, chances are I'll die.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Target. I'm out
Slime
of
us
range.
all the back. And the ooze is red. I've been
Wow.
Target.
That was quite impressive.
That was a butcher of a Mama's and Papa's song, by the way.
It was still entertaining. Not gonna lie.
I will use tunes that I know to make up my own song.
And entertain your wife.
Okay, gotta get out of the way while the big guys go by. Yeah, let's see. The first one is home, right? Realm latency is my connection, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's not on mine, so it's probably the program.
Yep, that's what I'm guessing. Now, I can kill some of these over here. All that dude's over there. I just need 2 more. One more. much longer this is going to last.
How much longer what is going
This
to
quest
last?
chain with...
It's not too long.
What can I do for you?
Are all assets found? Yes, yes, these will do. Excellent work, Kuda.
Champion, we have an emergency
Oh, no.
that demands immediate attention.
Defeat the scavenging frogs and retrieve Mechatork's escape pod.
One of our defenders saw the Trogs take out our homing copter carrying Mechatork's pod. Since we started bringing in goods from Tiragard, they've been a real thorn in our side. Piston, a very promising young inventor, has a vehicle able to handle the task. Meet his crew down in Bondo's yard. Please hurry and retrieve the pod. I am not sure what will happen to Gelbin if they break it open. Ahem. We would not be upset if you did a little beach cleanup while you were there.
Let me take a little sip of my beverage. I've gotten one of those drinks.
Oh, I smell it.
Yeah, one of those drinks
Huh.
that come in the pouches that you freeze that got alcohol in them. Not a high content of alcohol.
Don't worry, we're not getting drunk over here.
Since it's sold in grocery stores in Oregon, it means it's wine or it's a wine or beer. This has a wine base to it.
Yeah, which is why I can smell it.
Excuse me. This one is called Blue Hawaiian. Yeah. It's actually not too bad.
I'll take your word for it. Yeah, probably.
My first couple of sips, all I could taste was the wine, but now that it's melted a little bit, I can actually taste some of the other flavors, like the coconut and the pineapple.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, pretty tasty.
And probably not something I will be drinking because
It's iced.
it's iced and it's a wine product.
Although Mom did take a sip, so if you want a sip.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
It's probably still going to be way too cold on my teeth.
Yeah, so I'm not sitting here getting blotto. I basically just wanted something tasty to drink that had a little alcohol in it to give me a buzz.
A mild buzz, we promise.
My humbug may not be pretty, but she's got it where it counts.
No. No. Absolutely not. No.
Oh, there's the trucks over here. Okay. Welcome to
My humbug may
Island.
not be pretty,
Did you
but
find
she's
friends?
got it where it counts.
I may die.
Ooh.
Well, there's something else over here attacking me.
That doesn't help.
target.
Okay. Try this care of.